Hey everybody, this is Dan from Mechanical Malarkey. Today I'm going to show you how to replace the continuously variable transmission fluid in a 2013 to 2017 Honda Accord. The 4-cylinder engines have the CVT transmission, while the V6s have the regular automatic transmission. You'll need 4 quarts of Honda HCF2 transmission fluid. This is their specific continuously variable transmission fluid for these cars. It's also always best to replace the drain plug washer and the check bolt washer. You can get those from any Honda dealership. These are the tools you'll need. The drain plug is a 3/8 square, so you'll need a ratchet. I like to use an extension to go into that instead of just the ratchet. You'll need a 12mm socket for the check bolt. You'll need a flat blade screwdriver to remove the engine undercover. You'll need a long funnel to add the fluid. And to clean up, you'll need some shop towels and some solvent, or brake clean. Disposable gloves are always a good idea. You'll also need a drain pan. So jack up the car and support it safely. You always use jack stands. This uses an overflow plug to set the proper fluid level, so you need to have the car level, not just the front jacked up. You want the car up to operating temperature before you drain the fluid, because warm fluid drains better. So I left this idling while I jacked it up and got everything ready. This is the transmission fluid fill plug. We're going to remove that before we drain the fluid, just to let air into the system. You'll see that it has this ring on it that says HCF2 required fluid to make sure that you put in the correct fluid, not just regular automatic transmission fluid. To get to the transmission drain plug, we need to remove the engine undercover. There are 6 of these quarter turn fasteners. There may be a plastic clip right here, but a lot of them break pretty easily, so this one's already gone. So use a flat blade screwdriver, turn it a quarter of the way, and pull it out. This is the transmission drain plug right here. You can see that it has a 3/8 square drive. So you could stick just the ratchet in. I prefer to use an extension. Stick that in. Move the drain pan into position. And then remove the plug. The drain plug has this black magnetic end to it to catch any debris, so wipe that off with a rag. Don't forget to replace the crush washer with a new one. Once the fluid has slowed to a drip, I'll put the plug back in. And then tighten it with a ratchet. Now it's time to fill the fluid. You know you're done draining the fluid, leave the pan under here and leave the car jacked up because we need to check the fluid level once we fill it. Now put the funnel into the fill hole and put 4 quarts of HCF2 fluid in. Once the fluid's in, take out the funnel and put the fill plug back in. Now it's time to go through the level check procedure. Now to check the fluid level, first you need to get it up to operating temperature again. Usually the easiest way to do that is to hold it at 3000 RPM until the coolant gauge reaches about the center. This can take several minutes. Now that it's reached operating temperature, we'll let it go back down to idle. Now, while holding the brake pedal very firmly, we will shift to each position of the gear shift, spend about 3 seconds in each one. And then shut off the engine. Now quickly go back under the car and remove the check plug. The check plug is this one right here. Use a 12mm socket. Now all the extra fluid will overflow out of that. Also replace this crush washer. Once it slows to a drip like this, put the plug back in. And tighten it up. And then clean up the area with some brake clean or shop salve. And then put the undercover back on. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and read the blog at mechanicalmalarkey.com. Thanks for watching.